My name's Graham Nicholls, and I'm going to talk about some evidential out-of-body experiences that I've had. The most significant one took place in 1999 when I was running a small workshop on out-of-body experiences. I was teaching a specific technique called the G technique that I work with, and while doing this technique I went into a very deep altered state and found myself moving through what seemed like almost a tropical environment. As the tropical environment seemed to break away, it seemed to end at a certain point, I found myself standing on the corner of Moore Street and Old Compton Street in central London. I was looking straight down the street, and on the right hand side I saw an explosion burst out and a man run close by me. I looked across to my right and I saw the sign of the Polo Bar, which was a restaurant that was there at the time. And I watched the general chaos ensue as people came running and reacting to the explosion. And then I felt this strong emotional wave hit me in my chest, and I was pulled back to a kind of void-like state, a sort of womb state, where I felt that I was back in my body to some degree, but I wasn't fully in a normal state of consciousness. So then, after that, I was slowly drawn out of the state by another person who was there at the workshop. There were 4 others present at the time. One of whom, his name is Lawrence Brightman, and another is Cristovo Nato. They both still confirm what I actually saw and what I told them on that night as the out-of-body experience happened. And then 5 days later, an actual explosion took place at that exact location on that exact street where I'd said I'd seen it. Some of the witnesses even say that they remember me saying that it was in a bar, it was on that street, and that it was on the right-hand side of the road from my vantage point. So I think it's quite a unique experience because it's both precognitive, and there were several people there when the actual out-of-body experience took place.